Are you constantly feeling tired, struggling with your focus, or not even feeling yourself anymore? This could be signs of low testosterone level, a condition currently affecting millions of men in the world, often silently damaging their health without them even realizing it. This is what we'll be talking about in today's video: the signs and the symptoms of low testosterone levels, what causes it, and then what you should do once you recognize these signs and symptoms. I will also be talking about what will happen if you choose to ignore these signs and symptoms. I am pharmacist Vera, and this channel is focused on health and health related talks. Testosterone is the primary male sex hormone which plays a number of roles in the body. The function of this hormone goes beyond just building your muscle mass, because for most persons, once they hear testosterone, the only thing that comes to mind is building muscle mass. It goes beyond that. This hormone is very crucial for several functions in male. It is produced mainly in the testicles, but small amount of this hormone is being produced by the adrenal glands too. And one thing you should know is that women also need testosterone. Hence, small amounts of this hormone is produced in women too. This hormone is a key player in prostate cancer, which is one reason why you should watch this video till the end. The amount of testosterone produced in men gradually declines by 1 to 2% once a man clocks the age of 30. So for men that are 30 years and above, every year they tend to lose 1 to 2% of the testosterone produced so far by the body. The roles played by this hormone include ensuring that lean muscles are produced by promoting healthy muscle mass and strength. It also promotes your bone health by preventing osteoporosis and preventing bone weakness. This hormone is also important for your sexual health. It boosts your libido and promotes sperm production. Testosterone is also helpful in enhancing your mood and your energy. It improves your motivation, your mental clarity, and your focus too. So this hormone is actually very important. The signs of low testosterone level include persistent fatigue. This is a constant feeling of tiredness even after you've had sufficient rest during the day or adequate sleep. You still feel worn out. Men with low testosterone level feel constantly worn out. It plays a role in energy production and cellular metabolism. So when the levels of this hormone is low, it will reduce the efficiency of your mitochondria. Mitochondria is the powerhouse of the body. Because of the reduced efficiency of the mitochondria, it will lead to fatigue, a constant feeling of tiredness. It can also disrupt the circadian rhythm, which will affect the quality of your sleep. Owing to this constant fatigue, you may experience low productivity at work and inability to carry out tasks. Another sign of low testosterone level is muscle wasting, which refers to a gradual loss of your lean muscle mass even after engaging in regular exercise. What happens is testosterone regulates the production of your muscle mass because it's a key anabolic hormone. Hence, it regulates protein synthesis, which refers to the buildup of muscle mass, regulates the repair of your muscle tissues too. So low testosterone levels will lead to reduce the ability of the body to repair your muscle tissue and build up muscle fibers. This will lead to reduced physical strength and ability. It will also affect your body's ability to gain muscle mass even after engaging in regular exercise. Another sign of low testosterone level is increased fat around your abdomen and your chest area, which will lead to softening of your muscle tissue and water retention. This is because testosterone regulates fat metabolism and insulin sensitivity in the body. Low levels of this hormone will reduce the ability of the body to break down fat cells, which will result to fat accumulation, especially around the abdomen and the chest area. Those fats that get accumulated around the abdomen will convert testosterone to estrogen, which will lead to hormonal imbalance. It will cause softening of muscle tissue in men. This will further lead to increased risk of obesity and other health conditions like heart diseases, diabetes, and metabolic syndromes. Another sign of low level of this hormone is reduced libido. Reduced levels of this hormone will reduce your desire for sexual activities, lead to relationship strain, and even emotional detachment from your partner. This is because low levels of this hormone reduces dopamine activity. which is linked to sexual arousal and desire. So reduced levels of testosterone is not good for your sexual life. You become disconnected from your partner. You avoid any form of sexual activity with your partner because the motivation is not even there to begin with. Since there will be emotional strain, there will be strain on your relationship, other things can be affected. Fifth sign of low levels of testosterone is erectile dysfunction, which is the inability to achieve or to maintain an erection. Testosterone supports the production of nitric oxide in the body, and nitric oxide is a compound which dilates the blood vessels and promotes the flow of blood to the penis. So when there's reduced level of testosterone, it will affect the amount of nitric oxide in the body, leading to reduced blood flow to the penis, which will in turn lead to erectile dysfunction. Low levels of testosterone can lead to low self-esteem, relationship issues, emotional instability, sexual dissatisfaction, and it will affect your confidence too as a man. Another sign of low testosterone level is hair loss. This is because testosterone and its derivative dihydrotestosterone regulate hair follicle growth. Low levels of this hormone will lead to weaker activities or reduced activity of the hair follicle, leading to poor hair growth, facial area, your arm, your legs, your chest. This may even affect the self-esteem of some men, their confidence, because they'll find it difficult to grow facial hair, and then it may even affect their look. Another sign of low testosterone level is depression, mood swings, and reduced mental alertness. If over time you begin to experience mental sluggishness, reduced ability to retain information, difficulty in making decisions, difficulty in maintaining focus, or you begin to express signs of frustration and anger at every little instance. One minute you are happy, the next minute you are angry and frustrated. It could be signs of low testosterone level. How easy it is for you to swing into depression mode at every given time could be signs of low testosterone level. This is because low testosterone level disrupts the balance of dopamine and serotonin, which are neurotransmitters in the brain. When the balance of these neurotransmitters are affected, it will result to these signs: mood swings, depression, reduced mental alertness. The long-term risk of low levels of this hormone include osteoporosis, which will lead to increased risk of bone fractures, other heart issues, diabetes, metabolic disorders. What causes low testosterone levels? We've finished talking about the signs of low testosterone levels. What really leads to this condition? They include poor diets. When you eat foods that are poor in vitamin D, magnesium, zinc, will lead to increased risk of this condition. Another is sleep deprivation. Sleeping less than 7 hours in a day can actually increase your risk of this condition. We have chronic stress. Chronic stress leads to increased cortisol levels. Cortisol is a stress hormone which inhibits testosterone. This will lead to low levels of this hormone. Underlying health conditions like diabetes, thyroid disorders, kidney conditions, heart conditions, all of these can affect the levels of this hormone in the body. Another cause of this condition is increased fat, obesity. For persons that are obese, you are at risk of low levels of this hormone because this excess fat will be stored in your abdomen. Fat may end up converting testosterone to estrogen, leading to reduced levels. Another cause of low levels of testosterone is alcohol intake. Alcohol inhibits the synthesis of testosterone, and smoking is also not good. So as much as you can, watch these things and avoid them if you can. When do you seek for help? The first thing you should do if you notice that you are experiencing one or two of these symptoms I've mentioned, and then you've checked out the causes of this condition and you have some of the predisposing factors, what you should do is to go to a lab near you or go to the hospital and get tested. Check your testosterone level. So when the result is out and it is below the normal range, you should see your healthcare professional, your doctor. Other treatments can be carried out. Testosterone replacement therapy may be done for you, or any other thing can be done to help you. Thank you so much for watching today's video.